This plug here is fake. This actually is not the real plug that YouTube has been, rewarding its creators with the plug. No, this isn't it. This one I made it myself. I mean, this is just actually a paper that I printed in a frame that I put it inside, looking like this. Just look at this. And this is what I'm using to manifest 1K, 1,000 subscribers in a few days. Can you believe that? Oh my goodness. Now in this video, I know a lot of you have heard about how meditation works, and some too how it doesn't work, and some people believe and others don't believe in it, and a whole lot of bullshit. But in this video, I want you to be with me. I want you to subscribe. My name is Masheri, and just look at how we are going to use that one, use the manifestation. Maybe this video will, trigger you to start using it, to start believing in it, and then start working for you. We live in a magical world. Don't you want to live in a magical world? Now, there's a creative process in the law of attraction. There's a creative process using the law of attraction, and this creative process is actually taken from the Bible. And this is what I'm going to use to manifest 1K subscribers. And it's very simple, and I want you to be with me. The first step is to ask whatever it is you want. For the first time in a long time, I want you to be so clear. So, be very clear specifically on one thing that you want. I know you've got a lot of things that you need. Everybody, you need a new car, maybe a husband, money, health, a lot of things. But for once, be clear on one thing that you want. I want you to be clear on one thing. One. Now for me, I'm manifesting. This is what I want. The 1K subscribers. I know that's the subscribers that, when people get to, they feel like, I'm a successful YouTuber. They don't really care about anything. Just feel free. They just allow YouTube to do whatever it wants to do. And then just the success just flows in it. Many people struggle on YouTube for your first 1,000 subscribers, and they keep on saying YouTube is hard. And it gets hard for them. What you say is what you get. So the first thing in the creative process is to just ask whatever it is you want. What is it that you really want? I want you to be, so clear, specific. Ask, what is it do you want? What do you want? It's so fun. It's just like having a universe as a catalog. You just flip and then and I want to have this experience. I want to have this, and I want to have that. I want to take a sheet of paper and write it in the present tense. I am so happy and grateful now that I am receiving 1,000 subscribers. I don't know what you really want. Just write it. Maybe you are so happy and grateful that you're receiving a brand new car, and you're so happy and grateful that you're receiving this or that. I don't know, but just be specific on one thing that you want. Just be specific. Having a universe as a catalog, you do not have to be asking over and over and over again. Just imagine you go to restaurant, you order for your food. Would you sit down and say, maybe it was not come, so I should order for another one? You don't do that. You just sit down, you just order once and expect it. Expectancy. I love that language when it comes to manifesting. But the moment you respect it, it comes with speed. And I tell you, the second one in the creative process, using the law of attraction, is believe in it. I want you to have faith in it. Faith is a strong emotion. We have negative emotion and we have positive emotions. The negative emotions really weigh you down. Faith is a very strong positive emotion that everybody could have. You know what I'm saying? You have to believe in the unseen, believe in what you have asked. The moment you ask, the next thing is you have faith to believe in it. If you don't have faith, there's nothing good you're going to receive from God. If you don't have faith, you can't manifest anything, not even a pen or pencil. Faith is everything. Faith is what you're going to use to manifest everything. Believe in the unseen. Believe that it is already yours the moment you ask. So now, how do you get yourself to the point of believing? I want you to make believe, make something, mold the belief for yourself. And this is what I made myself. Now, if I had this in my room, and then anytime I go out and enter and I see, anytime I wake up from my bed, anytime I go to sleep and I see this, I feel the joy in me that, oh God, I start giving thanks. Thank you. I'm so happy right now because I know in a few days I'm going to get the 1K subscribers. It is coming. It has come already. I am already. I'm just, oh shit. I hope you are with me here. I just want you to subscribe, stick around. Tell me what you think about this video, and now we move on. believe in your sin, make believe, be like a child and make something out of believe. I was reading this secret book of the secret, the law of attraction, about law of attraction. One of the teachers in it saying that he made a believe on something that he was really manifesting. And at the point he would look at it and feel so joyous, joyful to the point that he will see tears running down his eyes. Can you believe that? That was so strong. Faith, a feeling. If you don't have faith, you have to believe in your unseen. You need to believe what is coming already. Don't think about. I know a lot of people, block themselves from manifesting what they really want. You know why? Because they are thinking about the how it's going to come, how it's going to manifest, how this new car is going to come, how this 1K subscribers are going to come. I've done everything I could, but it's not coming. How? The how is not your work, ladies and gentlemen. The how is not for you. Just imagine you go to your father and tell your father you are hungry. What are you expecting? You don't think about how your father is going to get the money. That's not your work. That's for him. That's his work, bro. He'll bring the money, wherever the money is, he'll bring the money. Yeah. When you pray to God that you need this, you don't think about how God is going to get that for you. Do you? You don't think about. I don't think we do. Christians do not think about how God is going to do that because we know God. We know that God can do everything. Yeah. Now we don't think the how is not your way. The moment you start asking how the universe is going to bring about whatever you are asking, it just you are emitting a frequency of a signal of doubt. It means you don't believe. You don't believe in it. That's why you are looking for how. If you do a little research, you come to realize that it's going to be an evidence to you that anybody who has ever accomplished anything do not know how that thing was going to come anyway. They just started. All they knew is that it's going to come. The how is not your work. The how, leave the how for the universe. The moment you believe that you have received it, the moment you believe you are receiving it already, you believe in what you are doing, you believe in the faith, something you do to make you believe more. The moment you believe in it, the universe will start arranging itself, people, circumstances, putting things together for it to come. You could wake up and it's there, 1K subscribers. You could wake up and one of your videos just went viral, boom, and then 1K subscribers. I know a lot of people, their single video can just go boom and you get like 20 something K subscribers in one video. So how? Don't think about how somebody might come your way and show you a trick, or maybe a hard video idea, inspiration can come. The how is not your way. Just believe in it. That's all. That's all you need to do. Just believe in it. Now, I am saying believe in it doesn't mean, or I'm manifesting 1K subscriber doesn't mean I'm going to post this video and sleep or not do anything. Now, anything, the moment you as the universe is listening to anything you speak, anything you think, anything you act, you need to act, you need to be consistent, you need to do. Now, me thinking about myself as a successful YouTuber, if I am a successful YouTuber, I wouldn't have to do anything like, I'll be consistent, full time. What full time, what do I do? I just, work on my YouTube, write some scripts, or read some book ideas, finding ideas. I'm all on it, yeah. So I'm not saying go and sleep. You need to put in the work and you believe it. You believe. Anytime I look at this, I can't measure, I can't measure the happiness, the amount of happiness in my heart. That is faith. That is feeling good. That is it. Now the next step, the last thing in the creative process using the law of attraction is to receive. Now that you have asked, that you believe in your unseen, you made a belief and you have believed in it. All you have to do again is to receive. Just feel good. Feel like when you wake up and the 1K subscribers is there. When you get a 1K subscriber, how would you feel? I know I see a lot of creators making videos about how their first picture from YouTube and how joyful, how they made the video is so nice. You watch it with a smiling face. Wow, just wow. They are so happy. And to that point, now let me tell you, I know many people have experienced the fact that the moment you get a 1K subscribers, getting to 10K is so simple. It can take somebody probably 2 years to get to 1K subscribers, but it can take the same person like 2 weeks to get to 10K subscribers. We know why. Now the moment you get to 1K subscribers, you don't feel, you don't feel bad, you don't feel disappointing. I mean, the feeling inside you is all happiness. Is you feel free, you want to feel free, you believe in it, and you accept yourself as a successful YouTuber. You release any doubt, any emotion that didn't serve you. And then when you become free, that is when the subscribers are moving more riches. I mean, wealth moves through. People calling here and there, ads and sponsors here and there. Because you don't really panic about anything. You don't think about whether your video going viral or it doesn't go. Yes, because it's already viral. Always. Yeah. I want you to receive. That's the last process. You need to receive, make ready that you are receiving and it's coming. Wow. And just keep giving thanks. Thank you, universe. The things, of receiving 1K subscribers. I don't want you to fret. Don't fret or worry. Or, don't think about you. Don't be disappointed. Maybe a few days after doing it, you've not seen anything. Disappointing it comes to the feeling, a negative feeling that is saying that this doesn't work. Yes, that's why you're disappointed. If you know it works, you are not afraid. You don't think about anything. Yeah, that is it. Now, so the first thing, like I told you, you don't have to sleep. You need to be consistent. You need to put in the work. Now, anytime, maybe every day, I have 10 minutes of my day that I will sit down and visualize and envisioning, affirm, make affirmation. Anything I speak, I think and act. So whilst in the acting process, I will be consistent in my videos, and in the speaking process, I will affirm. It's not like I am receiving, subscribers who really love me and benefit from my videos. My comment section is flooding with more positive comments. And people subscribe to me every day. Talk positive for yourself. Speak unto yourself. Whilst looking at it with faith. Don't just speak, you speak with good emotions. Wow. It's so very simple. You need to affirm, you need to put in the work. You need to think like you've gotten it already. Live like you've gotten it already. And that's exactly what I'm going to do. Ladies and gentlemen, my name is Masheri. Now I want you to stick around to know how I'm going to do all of this. And I know 1K subscribers will surely come in a small time. And this thing I'm not looking at it as a picture frame, but I'm looking at it as a plaque actually. Woo! Plaque presented to Masheri for passing 1,000 subscribers. This is it. Now guess what? If you can work for 1,000, it will surely work for 10,000 and for 100,000. And yeah, this is the end of the video. I'm gonna, I will leave and make more content and let me keep you updated. I mean, how it's going. I want you to follow. Let me say what you think. And then I'll see you on the other side. I love you. Yes.